welcome to the final video of the 2012 Fast Action series. We're going to wrap this all up, and I gotta be honest, I ran out of stuff to talk about. Everything that you need to get stuff done in 2012 is within the first 4 videos. So I really had to rack my brain to think of something to give you for this 5th video, just because I said there was going to be 5 videos. And what I came up with is that I wanted to give you a sneak peek into the product that I'm working on that hopefully I'll get out by February or March this year. So I only got a month or 2 to work on it, but here's what the product's going to be all about. It's going to be a 5 video series. The first video is going to be an introduction, then it's going to be 3 big action steps videos, and then there's going to be the outroduction, or something where you can find out where to learn more. Because you can go as deep into this stuff as you want, or you can just pick up what you have and you can run with it, just like a soldier. Getting the order and then doing it, and then figuring out why later, which really is the best approach. So, what it's going to be about is the 3 action steps is going to be in the areas of diet, exercise, and lifestyle. In the fitness community, that's what all the products are about. There's always a new diet book coming out, or a new supplement, or candy bar, or even those services that will provide you with all of your meals for some super charge, like $10,000 a year or something beyond that, just so you can have ultimate control over your diet. And then there's the all the fitness doodads that come out that you'll see on TV, or you'll see in the mall, or on in the seen on TV section in Walmart. There's all those fitness doodads that come out, in addition to the fitness plans and fitness books that come out, the exercise plans, exercise books. And then there's the final one, which is lifestyle, which most people look over. But lifestyle could be something like the mind stuff behind martial arts, the histories, the mindset, or there was a famous psychologist that released a book where he talks about the way you think about food and the way you feel about food. That's another lifestyle one. Yoga gets passed off as a lifestyle one, which it is if you can really get into the mindset and everything. So there's lots of mindset stuff that comes out in the fitness community. So the 3 big action steps is going to be in order: diet, exercise, and lifestyle. And I want to give you the big action step from the first video, or not the introductory video, but the diet video. So I want to give you the big action step from the diet video. In the diet video, there's a lot of other stuff that I throw at you. I mean, it's a product. It's going to be really, really intense. But the big action step, the main one to take from the diet video, is incredible. You see, if you do this action step, you can end up a pound lighter by tomorrow. It's not some gimmick. It's not something easy and super fast that you do. It's not like a quick detox or something where you lose some water weight and then you gain it right back. This is something that's permanent, and you can keep it with you for the rest of your life. It's taken me nearly 10 years to figure out this one thing, but once I figured it out, it changed everything. So the big action step from the diet video is to go paleo. Paleo, short for Paleolithic, is a diet that is a lot of CrossFitters worldwide end up doing this diet. But also a lot of other people are catching on to it. But a lot of people like to keep their distance, and they like to analyze it and find faults in just the theories. Of course, it's based on the theory of evolution. So some people have a problem with it just from the standpoint of their beliefs. But just as I was talking about earlier with Buddhism, you can take their practices and get the results that they have without having to believe in what they believe. So with the paleo diet, people are getting results worldwide. And I know results aren't admissible as evidence for some reason, even if that is the scientific method, but they're getting results worldwide, all over the world. So let's just take what they believe in, and let's just throw it out. Just throw out what they believe in, and you see a ton of people getting huge results, getting permanent results worldwide just because they made a simple switch. So boil down, what is the paleo diet, and what is the switch that they make? Well, the paleo diet is basically going wheat and dairy free. So that's all you have to do. You just go wheat and dairy free. A lot of people have trouble with that though, because they say wheat and dairy. That's where all the fun is. All the cookies and cupcakes and everything are made out of wheat. All the ice cream and the coffee creamers and everything are made out of dairy. So what are you going to do without wheat and dairy? Well, that's where a little store called Whole Foods comes in. I know most of us cannot afford to just regularly shop at Whole Foods. I know I can't. But you can still eat the wheat and dairy free lifestyle for the majority of the time. Just like any diet, we have cheat days. The thing is, every single diet that you can go on, you're going to eat clean 5 to 6 days a week, and then you're going to have a cheat day. That's just the way diets are. You can't have a diet where you don't eat like that. Now, I want to take that back a little bit because I'm a complete dietary bad boy. But then again, I don't have a Dragon Ball Z style 8-pack. In my other vlogs, you've seen that before. So, I do eat naughty a lot of the time. Probably 3 or more times a week. So, that just shows you the kind of incredible results that you can get in this diet whenever you do cheat a little bit more than you're supposed to. So in Whole Foods, they have a lot of wheat and dairy free solutions. So for example, there's a delicious ice cream that's called that's from the company So Delicious, and they make coconut milk ice cream. It is just as smooth, if not smoother, than most of the other ice cream that I've had before I went on the diet. So you can actually eat dairy-free ice cream. I drink almond milk for most times whenever I need almond milk. And in fact, you can make a complete switch. Eat gluten-free bread. I have in my fridge right now gluten-free brownies, gluten-free, I've got dairy-free milk. I've got almond milk right here. You can do a complete switch where you can literally get rid of all your wheat and gluten-containing products and usher in an era of wheat and gluten-free eating. Whenever I first went on this diet, I lost 30 pounds within a span of 2 months. And the most incredible part was that for a couple weeks there, I was losing 1% body fat per week. That's an incredible change. That's an incredible difference. Just imagine if you can lose 1% body fat for a week. That's crazy. Those are the kind of results that contestants on The Biggest Loser get. Now, I'm not a person that's been skinny my entire life. I was skinny as a kid, but as time went on, I eventually grew into my weight. And I have gotten all the way up to 220 pounds before. I know that's not very heavy in comparison to a lot of people. But whenever I stepped on the scale and I figured out that I weighed that much, I was in the Navy at the time. So I had to diet down. I had to get back down to my fighting shape before the physical readiness test came, and they kicked me out of the force. So, every single time that I've gotten a heavy number on the scale, I've always managed to diet back down. However, I can gain weight. I'm not the type of person that's always been skinny and always will be skinny. So, I have gotten real results on this diet, and lots of other people have gotten real results. Now, here's the thing. I'm not an expert on the paleo diet, and I don't think I need to be. Just like the warning that I put below every single video that I make, if you have your physician's permission and you're not allergic to anything on the diet, then there's really no reason not to try it. Literally, if you tried it today, you can be a pound lighter by tomorrow. The average results of the people that are on the paleo diet are that they lose a pound a day until they hit their fighting weight. Of course, men and women both have trouble losing the last 10 pounds and getting below a certain body fat percentage. And especially women have trouble losing that stubborn last 10 pounds. But you can get incredible results on this. I've seen people year-round be below 10% body fat. I'm about 10% body fat myself year-round. And like I said, I cheat all the time. So you can literally just make a switch and take all your cereal and replace it with wheat-free cereal and gluten-free cereal. You can take all of your dairy products and replace them with dairy-free dairy products. You can take everything in your house, eat exactly the way that you're doing right now, and lose incredible amounts of weight. And you don't even have to go all the way out to a Whole Foods and spend an arm and a leg. You can go to your local Walmart, because a lot of times they have a gluten-free section. You may have to look for it because it may not be labeled. There's no reason, as long as you have your physician's permission and you're not allergic to anything, there's no reason for you not to try. And that's exactly the reason that I tried it. I'm still not an expert on the paleo diet. I learned everything that I learned about it through robwolf.com and his podcast, The Paleo Solution. So my urging to you is to get your physician's permission, make sure that you're not allergic to anything, and just try the diet. There's no reason for you not to. A lot of people push a lot of things on a lot of other people 24/7. I know you have a lot of things pushed on you, and one more diet, is that really the thing that we need to be focusing our energy on? But that's what we're talking about. In the last video I talked about the energy, time, and money bucket. You don't have energy, can't use time. Don't have time, can't make money. And most of our energy comes from our diet. You literally have no reason not to at least try. Next time you go to the grocery store, buy the stuff that you normally do. Just buy the wheat and gluten-free varieties of it. Just see what it does to you. Just try it out for a week or two. I promise that you will never regret the decision that you have made. Well, that wraps up the 2012 Fast Action video series. I'm sorry that every single one of these have been so long. I'm sorry that they lasted this long and I couldn't just cram them all together or something. But I hope that you've gotten something out of it. And if one person out there in the whole world can take something from this, either now or on into the future, take something from this and do something great, then that's all that I need from this video. Like I said, I've been working on this forever. I'm going to be working on this forever. So hopefully you've gotten something out of this. And I will see you the next time that I make some video about something, because it's going to take me a while to reload. I really don't think I've got anything else in here. Well, I'll see you the next time I see you. Thanks so much.